You think Mavs are not a championship contender?
Not at all, bro. Not at all. Not at all. I don't think not even close to the Suns. No way, bro. I think they're gonna get cooked in the playoffs.
We've seen it last year.
They can't, bro. They can't stop a soul. They have no defense. They got worse on defense, and I think they look better on paper with Kyrie, but I think as a team they don't gel as well. They haven't figured it out. They're gonna both have to be playing the best basketball they can just to win games.
Yeah, they're both averaging 30.
Because they have nobody else on the squad.
They're both averaging 30, but they're 0-2.
And they're small as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They're playing JaVale McGee trying to get some size, bro. Those years are gone, bro. JaVale ain't JaVale no more, dog. Kenny JaVale we saw with the Lakers, bro. Yeah. And I love JaVale.
No JaVale slander.
No, I'm not trying to shit on JaVale. I'm just
Black
saying.
History Month? Save it for March 1st.
We're
halfway through.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Canadian light skins. I don't know what's going on in the world.
No, man. But yeah, I just don't see him doing nothing, bro. I mean, there'll be fun basketball. Will it be winning basketball? I don't see it.
Jason Kidd has a lot he has to figure out. I think I don't envy him having to figure out how to make this work. I think the bigger question I have to you guys is Kyrie still on this team next year?
I don't see it.
I see a team that Kyrie can go to.
Oh my! I knew.
We already know where it's going. But I don't think he's off. I don't think he's.
Kyrie, he's an interesting guy. We got Topanga Canyon. We got Melrose. We got places. Kyrie.
A lot to offer.
My fear is he'll go up to Topanga Canyon and never come down. But yeah, it's an interesting thing to see that they would give up all those assets just to get Kyrie on loan. It's not like this makes him like the premier championship contender. Maybe a little bit more before the KD trade. Mm-hmm. But once that trade happened, it's like even the Lakers shit, I was excited as shit. I went to bed with a Woody, then woke up, saw the KD news. Flaccid.
I guess we've talked a lot about the West. Should Ja Morant, who told everyone that this was his West now, should he be worried? I think he should be. I think they're like, I'm not scared of that team. I think that Grizzlies team, there's too much.
This is all I'll say. We had that laser discussion, and I've really been thinking about it. I really had to.
Oh my God!
I really dig deep.
I low-key forgot about that.
I did too.
Like niggas learn how to aim. What the fuck you need lasers for? Wind aided performance enhancers. What are we doing? You don't need a laser if you know how to aim. Don't aim at me though.
Jesus Christ! What is going to do with the Grizzlies?
And I'm gonna put the Shannon Sharp cardigan on. No, that shit is blocking all bullets. That shit like a motherfucking bulletproof vest.
Thick ass cardigan.
But you notice that we did this whole show and not once did any of us think about the Grizzlies.
And that was my exact point, bro. We've been talking for 20 minutes, haven't said anything about the Grizzlies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're fun. They're fun. You know what I mean? They'll still be exciting. They're a young team. They'll be good in the future.
I think the Grizzlies are not that well constructed. I don't think they got better at the deadline. And I don't think anyone really is afraid of them.
They got hoed by Shannon Sharp.
You got hoed by Shannon Sharp. They lost that game too, didn't they?
Yeah, the Lakers came back. Yeah, the Lakers came back. They were cooking the Lakers.
I seen it, Zach, with my own eyes.
I think the Grizzlies are closer to being dissolved and everyone's getting sent out than they are to winning a title.
But, okay, they're a really young team.
I agree.
2 years from now, what does the league look like? And those players are going to be really good then.
I agree.
Know what I'm saying? So why would you dissolve that squad at this point?
And I think that when you are building a team, you need to see the trajectory keep going. I don't think they should dissolve it. I think that teams just panic, though. Like, I have a fear that if you're the Grizzlies, you're like, oh, well, we could get this player in the building. We got to send Desmond Bane out. Or
the Grizzlies aren't a win-now franchise, though. You know what I'm saying? What they've been doing is probably surprising the fuck.
I feel like they think if you're a Grizzlies fan, in your brain, you didn't get a ring from Grit and Grind. You held that core together as long as you could and then had to completely rebuild. Aren't you a little afraid that that's going to happen again? That the best version of this team is like, oh, you make it to the Western Conference Finals and then...
I think that's okay for that franchise, though, if that's the best version of the team.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? The team that they knocked off the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? They beat some really good squads, but they deep into the playoffs, and we're contenders, to a degree. You know what I mean? But I think that's fine for that franchise.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I think, at some point, I think that if this team will be good enough to win a chip. You know what I'm saying? They have some really good young pieces.
That's a good point.
As the greats that they're playing now kind of, start to slow down a little bit.
Bro, if I'm the Grizzlies, I'm not feeling the Ja shit. And I'm going to punish Ja. You know, I'm going to tell Ja. Ja, you know what, Ja? I don't appreciate all this shit. You know where I'm going to send you? I'm going to send you to a spot where your dad got hoed by a man in a blue cardigan. None other than the Los Angeles Lakers. We have assets for you, Ja. Come on to L.A. We got stricter gun laws, though.